Okay, let's begin. So, hello everyone. Thanks for being here tonight. So, this is our last flow for the month of June. So, really, time flies so fast. So, the Saturday is already July 1. Another month, another you know opportunity for us to practice yoga. So, if you're still here with me, thank you for staying put, and hopefully until the end of the year we still get to see each other practicing on the mat. Okay, so tonight, being the last class for the month of June, so we'll take it slow. So this is your beginners practice, so feel free to adjust the poses to suit your specific bodily needs. If you're feeling low or not so physically active tonight and you just want to take it slow and easy, be my guest, okay? But if you want to break a sweat, you can always up the ante tonight as well, okay? So let's begin in your child's pose first, facing the right side of your mat. So you can bring your knees outside or as wide as possible. Bring your toes to touch as well. Just try to press your palms against your heels and slowly inch your way forward as we go down in your child's pose. So maybe make some movements here and there. Just trying to get familiar with the posture first. Try to feel it in your shoulders, in your elbows, in your fingers, your hips. How do they feel at this point? So first posture for the night, so take it easy. Maybe shimmy the hips. Maybe you can settle down by bringing your forehead down as well. If not, you always use your pillow or a block to rest your forehead on. So wherever you are, just slowly arrive there. And just begin to inhale and exhale. Just your natural organic breathing. No need to go easy or rather hard on yourself in terms of your breathing pattern. So permit yourselves to slowly become calmer, gradually find comfort in this particular posture by being chill, by being easy, by being at home here. So notice how your breath is slowly getting accustomed to this position. How are you able to breathe in a forward fold like this? How does your breath feel as you exhale in a posture like this? So maybe our aim for tonight's practice is just being easy with our bodies tonight. Easy in terms of the breath as well. If you find yourself breathing so heavily, maybe it's an opportunity for us to step back and reset. this point, maybe you can slowly stretch your arms forward, palms down. Try to fully spread the fingers apart. Breathing in and then breathing out. One more here. And out. One last. Inhale. And then exhale. Just look forward. Walk the hands back. Lift your hips. Tuck your toes under. Bring your knees under your hips. Tabletop posture. Okay? Cat and cow. Inhale. Belly drops. Push your chest forward. Arch the back. And as you exhale, chin to chest. Suck the navel in. Round the spine. Push the floor. Inhale. Exhale. So just on your own, breathe in through the flow, and breathe out through the flow as well. So we want to warm up the spine as early as now. So we want to create warmth in the spine, in between the vertebrae, by allowing it to move. And come back to neutral here after our exhalations. Then move your body forward and back. Bring your shoulders in front of your wrists if you can. Really pressing the palms down firmly so as to fully appreciate the floor, the earth underneath your palms, even your knees and your toes. Be making circles here, starting from this side. And all the way to the other side. Doing circles once again. Other side. So back to center. Adjust the palms, fingers point to the sides. And just move side to side. So notice that your arms remain straight all throughout. You're not bending the elbows. You're putting weight onto your wrists. Noticing how they feel. Come back to neutral once again, moving forward and back. And one more time, circles. So maybe making your circles larger or bigger at this point. And then center. At this point, adjust the hands, fingers pointing to the back, towards your knees. Okay, moving your hips to the back as well. Just stretching. Okay, the front of your arms. So be careful though, try not to push it too much. Then circles one last time. Take it easy. So just by changing the direction of your hands, notice the stretch becomes either easier or harder. So back to neutral. Sit your palms down. Interlace the fingers. Just release any tension there in the wrists. Bring your elbows to touch. Open your elbows out wide. Okay? Elbows touch. Elbows go wide. So here we're trying to expand the back. So whenever you open your elbows out wide, you squeeze the shoulder blades, and you bring, as you bring your elbows together, you protract the shoulder blades, okay? And release, reach your arms behind, interlace, stretch your arms to the back, maybe open the chest just a little bit more, gaze up to the ceiling if you can, and release. One more time, breathing in, and breathing out. One last, guys. Really reach your knuckles down as you puff the chest forward and up. For 3, 2, 1. Release. Good job. Hands forward and down. Tabletop posture. Okay? Adding cow once again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to neutral. Now your right arm reaches forward. Okay? And thread it under your left. Release your right shoulder down, your right cheek down. You can stretch your left arm forward as well. So bring your hips to the center. Maybe open. And close your hands there. Walk your left hand to the mat. Push yourselves up. Come back to neutral. Okay? Other side. Left arm reaches forward first. And thread it under. Right hand reaches forward as well. Open and close. Walk the right hand back. Tabletop. Okay? Now we start first with the left leg. Left leg reaches back. Try to bring it in line with the hip. Neutral spine. And from here, if you can, right arm reaches forward. Just bring your gaze down there. Focus on one spot that is not moving. For 3, for 2, for 1. Right hand lowers down. Step your left foot outside the mat. Bring it forward. Close to your left hand. Okay? So notice that I adjusted my right knee so that I'm basically pressing onto the top of my right knee, not on the right, not on the kneecap itself. Okay? To minimize the pain there or the tension against the bone. Just play your left knee out to the side, maybe making some pulses there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Go ahead, feel free to stay here. If you can go further, maybe lower the elbows down if it's not asking too much, okay? Breathe. If it's too much for the hips, you know the option. Come up a bit higher. And if you're on your elbows, come up. And then slowly come back or bring the left knee forward. And then stretch your left leg. By pushing the hips behind or to the back. Point the toes forward. And if you can, try to flex the foot by sliding the left heel forward. You can come onto your fingertips or maybe palms down. You can also bring your hands under the shoulders if this is easier. Otherwise, bring your arms to a stretch as well. You'll feel that in the back of your left leg. If it's too much, micro bend the left knee. Okay? Relunge that left knee, please. Pick up the back foot. Bring the back heel down. Okay? Then bring the hips to the center. Because normally as we bring the right heel down, we splay the hips to the side. Bring it back to the center. And walk all the way to the right side diagonally. Like downward facing dog. As you stretch your arms forward. Breathe. And come back to the center. Step back to your downward facing dog, please. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Breathing in. And then out. Inhale. Shift your weight forward to your plank. Lower your knees down. Lower everything down to the floor. Release your toes. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Release. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last. Inhale. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Release. Rest your forehead on your hands. Shimmy the hips. Release any tension there. And then flip over, line your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Massage the spine. Still a bit of core here, nothing fancy. Just bring your knees above the hips. Curl the toes, curl your shoulders up, or bring your shoulders up. Extend your arms forward. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, just for 5 breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring your knees to touch. Rest your arms by your sides. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Once again, inhale. Exhale. One last. Exhale. Bring your knees to your chest. Release your knees onto one side. I'm choosing the right side. I'm using my left hand to press myself up. So I'm going to face now the left side. Cross your legs in the front. Now shift your weight forward. Come back to your tabletop posture. Knees under hips. Those are tucked under. Hands under shoulders. Cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. And up. One more. Exhale. Go back to neutral. Now your right leg reaches back. So remember, align your hips parallel to the mat. Feel free to just stay here if this is your best form at this point, wherein you feel much more stable here. Or try reaching your left arm forward as well. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand lowers down. And slowly step your right foot forward. Adjust the back knee. Come to the fleshy part of your left knee there. Then just like what you did, let your right knee splay out to the side. Slow pulses there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Hold it there first. You know your option. Stay high, or if you can, bring your elbows down. Feel you opening the hips. Try to reach your chest forward. Slowly come up. Bring your right knee forward once again. And then half Hanuman. Okay, your half split here. Push your hips to the back as you stretch the front leg. And point your toes forward. Place the hands wherever you feel that you can sustain the posture. Adjust if you need to. Now flex the foot to feel a different stretch in the right leg. Come back to a lunge. Pick up the back knee. Lower the left heel down. Bring the hips to the center. Okay? And just walk your hands to the left side, diagonal. Hold it here. Keep lunging that right knee forward as you feel the stretch in the left leg. Slowly, slowly come back to the center, please. Pick up the back heel. Okay, step your right foot back to your downward facing dog. Breathing in and then breathing out. Breathing in and out. Shift your weight forward to your plank once again. Lower your knees down. Bend your elbows all the way down to the mat. Cobra. Baby cobra. Maybe not so baby cobra. Okay? Your choice. Lower it down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last. And release everything down. Once again. Rest here first. Shake the hips. And lie on your backs once again. Same thing we did earlier. Just bring your knees to your chest first. Massage the spine, the back. Then adjust the knees. Bring them above the hips. Okay. Curl up. Arms reach forward. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, or maybe just stretch your legs forwards again. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Knees touch. Rest there first. Allow yourselves to recover. Shoulders are pressed down to the floor. Breathe in. Open your mouth and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One last inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes, knees together. Lie onto one side In this case, my left side. Press yourselves up. Okay. Any side will do at this point. Downward facing dog. Okay. From your down dog, bend your knees, look to the front. Just walk your feet forward. Inhale, hands to your shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. A few more times on your own. Inhale, and then exhale. If you can, fingers remain grounded there, or maybe palms remain pressed down there. Exhale, fold. Grab your opposite elbows. Come back there, under. Hands down. Inhale once again. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees a lot here. Slowly come up. Arms reach forward and up. Hands your heart space. Hands to the sides. Okay? Step your right foot to the back. Face the screen. So if you're standing on the left, it's now your left foot stepping back. Okay? Either way, we're here. Bring your toes in. Heels slightly up. Okay? Hands to your hips. Breathing in. Now as you breathe out, lean forward. Lean forward, lean forward. Release your hands down. Frame your hands in between your feet. Inhale once again. Chest moves forward. Then as you breathe out, fold. If this is too much, feel free to micro bend the knees so that your hands can reach down, okay? Try not to close your eyes. Just gaze in between your hands, your elbows. Okay, focus. Inhale. Chest moves forward once again. Changes here. Walk both hands. Hold on to your right foot, any part of your right foot. Inhale. And as you exhale, fold. So it is as if you're pulling your chest towards your foot. So in so doing, you bring your elbows down. Only as much as it can afford to do so. Inhale. Come back to the center. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Walk all the way to the left. Now any part of the left foot. Exhale. Fold. So you bend the right elbow along the way as you bring your chest towards your left leg. Inhale, come back to the center here, or release first. Good. Now bend your knees at this point. Heel toe your feet towards the center of the mat. Heels in, toes, okay, spread to the sides. So if some of us are having a hard time bringing the elbow, rather bringing the heels down, remember you can always roll your mat, okay, and then step on that rolled portion of your mat so that your heels are much more elevated, okay? Your blocks will help, your pillows will help as well. Anything stable. If you can bring your heels down, good. Bring your elbows to touch your knees, palms together. Bring your thumbs to touch. Close to your heart center. Malasana. Inhale and exhale. Inhale So use your elbows to further split your knees out to the sides. To lengthen the neck, lengthen the spine, spread the collarbones. And then slowly release. Hands down to the floor. Slowly pick yourselves up. Inhale. And then exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Bend your knees here. And walk all the way to the right side. Bring your left foot to meet with your right and fold once again. Walk your hands forward. Bend the knees. Step back. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. And then breathing out. Shift your weight forward to your plank. Lower your knees down. Bend your elbows down as you bring your chest close to the mat. Release your toes. Inhale. Cobra. Or maybe full cobra. Your choice. Remember, you always have the option. Slow it down. Or you take it easy. Please push back to your child's first. Allow yourselves to recover. We open the palms here. Chest lifts. Okay, come back to a seated posture. Let the toes under. And stand all the way up. Okay, so we'll just go for one posture here where we get to open the hips. That's why we did yours, playing out the knees to the side, the Balasana, etc. So stand on, using your right foot first. Okay, so stand in the middle of your mat. So this is just one way of approaching the posture. If you have a block, you can actually use a block here. It does help. So we're going for half moon pose here. So usually the block is in front of the foot diagonally to a certain angle in such a way that you can lean forward and place your right hand on top of the block. Okay, you can adjust the placement of the block. You can go lower, and this is actually much lower than the other one or the previous one. But since this is beginner's flow, I'll take it easy here. So I'm using my block as an anchor. I'm leaning my weight onto my right hand, left hand onto my hip. So notice that I get to lift my left heel along the way. I press onto my right foot and I lift my left leg. I try to bring my left leg in line with my hip, my toes pointing towards the screen. So just bring your gaze down here first. So you don't have to fully stretch the right leg. You can soften the knee here. So notice that your right hand should be under your right shoulder. So you're leaning your chest forward, but your left leg is pulling you back. Keep opening the chest to face the screen, even if your gaze is down. Now, only if you can, if it helps with the balance, try to stretch your left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Stay for 3, for 2, for 1. Slowly, slowly release your left foot to meet with your right. Maybe bend the knees here first. Recover. Or you can just sit your hips down. Take it easy here first. Maybe open the knees to help with the release. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale. Go back to the center. Okay. Let's come up once again. And let's do that on the other side. Okay. So again, use the block. So we're just trying it out outside of a flow. Maybe next week we can incorporate this particular posture in a much more flowy way. So use your left foot now, set in the middle of your mat. So bring that block diagonally at a certain angle wherein you can place your left hand there. Left hand becomes under your shoulder. So as you do that, lean your weight forward, pressing onto your left foot, and in so doing, lifting the right leg along the way. So you want to bring your right leg in line with the hip. Open the hip to face the screen. Try to flex the right foot. Activate there. So both legs are active. You're working. Right hand to your hip first. So keep opening your chest to face the screen. Notice what happens at the angle there. So no need to stretch the right arm if this is too much for you. But if you can, go ahead. Stretch your right arm all the way up. Then maybe just bring your gaze down for now. Hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly. Release your right foot to meet with your left. Bend your knees. Set this aside first. Lower the hips down. Once again, an easier version of your butterfly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. You can even release the grip here. Just focus on releasing any tension at this point. Just focus on grounding yourself down there. Inhale, chest lifts. Walk your hands back. Bring your knees a touch. Scoot the hips forward. And lie down on your backs once again. The side of your mat will do. Knees to chest. Massage, massage. Once again. Right foot lowers down. Starting first with your left leg. So really stretch that left leg to the ceiling. Flex the foot, point the toes. Then bend the knee. cross it over. Scoot your hips to the left as you bring both knees to the right side. Come down to a twist. Press your left shoulder back. So you feel that stretch in the left pec area. Back to the center. Figure 4. Then bring your right knee to your chest. Maybe thread your left arm under your left leg. And then pull your right knee closer to your chest. So no need to go deep here. Just feel the stretch. And then slowly release everything back down. Right side. All the way up. Now your right knee over your left, hips to the right, release, both knees to the left. Release everything back to the center. Come back to your figure 4. Right knee is now bent. And slowly pull your left knee towards you as you reach your right arm under. Maybe grab the knee, or maybe to get easier here, just grab the back of your left knee, your left thigh, and then slowly pull your knee closer to your chest. Try not to go crazy here. Just take it easy. You'll feel something here anyway. Breathe through it. And then slowly release. Knees to your chest once again. And open your knees outward. Happy baby pose. Grab any part of your feet. Allow yourselves to swing side to side. the center. Release your feet down. Allow your knees to touch each other. Feet wider than your hips. Arms by your sides. Make sure that the shoulders are pressed down. They're not hiking up. Close to your ears. Slightly tuck your chin there. 3 cleansing breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth once again. 2 more times on your own. Steady your breath at this point. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Allow yourselves to fully recover here. And just appreciate your bodies at this point. Giving it the chance to breathe freely, find solace and comfort in a resting posture like this one, by allowing the backs to be fully pressed against the mat, the feet, the knees, the arms. A very good way of allowing yourselves to fully feel grounded. We all need it from time to time. So just stay here first. No more worries, no more tensions. Just stay present at this point. Even close your eyes. I'll come back to you once we're done with the practice. If you want to stretch your legs fully, go ahead, release your legs forward. Bring your legs a bit wider than your hips. Let your feet splay out to the sides, along with your hands. Just take it easy. So just notice which part of your body needs adjustments. Maybe you have to adjust a little bit. Move here and there until you fully become settled. attention to your thoughts as well. If you find yourself drifting away from where you are right now, allow your mind to come back so that you can fully appreciate your present state by being here and not there. You have come so far in your own practice. Maybe you have been experiencing some changes physically already, hopefully for the good. Notice as well if you are becoming much more expansive in terms of your tolerance for the practice or even the environment around you. Notice as well if you're becoming calmer. You are much more prepared to relax your body, relax your mind, relax your heart when you are being pressed or being stressed out and you are confronted with challenges. Hopefully you're much more equipped to deal with these things as you continue learning about yourself every time you step on the mat. So take it easy. Just give yourselves a chance to breathe. If you're not yet there yet, that is okay. You don't have a deadline that way. Unlike work, we're always pressed for deadlines. But here, no. So once again, take it easy. Slowly come back to the spaces around you. Allow yourselves to fully stretch. So bring the legs together, stretching your arms over your head. And curling up as you bring your knees to your chest, maybe wrapping around your arms around the knees, rather. And lying onto one side, fetal posture. Then slowly coming up into a seated posture. Maybe bringing one leg in front of the other in your Sukhasana. So bring your hands to your heart center, please. Then open your arms out wide, really pushing your chest forward. And as you exhale, bring your arms to hug as you wrap your arms around your shoulders, rounding the spine. Open once again. Give yourselves a hug one more time. And release. Hands to your heart space. Thank you for being here once again. Thank you for breaking away from your comfort, but still taking it easy in the night's practice. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I wish you peace, peace, and peace. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. See you guys once again next month, July. We'll start something new. Okay.